Okay, this problem is for Math 141. It's electronic homework 4.5, number 25 on log properties. So the first one I've done out here, we have these logs that are given to us as such, and we want to let log A equal -9. So the whole equivalency there for the entire log A would be -9, not saying that we're taking log of -9 because that wouldn't be defined. So log B would be equivalent to -12 when all is said and done, and log C is 10. So we're going to evaluate this log expression here, log of, and then parentheses, a to the 4th divided by square root of b. So we need to use our log properties to break that all down. So I've done the first one out ahead of time just so you can see the layout, and then I'll go through the second one and the third one. But log a to the 4th is how I would first separate this out, put the 1 in the numerator to the left, and then minus log b, and then I put that to a half because whenever we have a square root, that's like saying to the half power. So I split that apart using the difference of, property there. Then we have our quotient property. Then we have our property that says this exponent can come down in front, right? So then I have 4 log of A minus, and then the half would come down to half log B. Now I'm going to do my substitution of the log A is going to become -9. So be careful here. I'm not saying log of -9. I'm doing log A and replacing that with the equivalency that's stated above. So now I have 4 times -9 gives me -36. Same over here. I'm replacing log B with -12 because that's my equivalency given above. So it's kind of just like a puzzle of using your properties and substituting values in and then simplifying. So now I have -36 plus 6 equals -30, and that's my answer. Now on this next one, number 2, I have log of b over c to the 5th. So I'm going to use that same quotient property there. So I'm going to have log b minus log c to the 5th. So I split that apart using a subtract. Then I'm going to just keep that log b for now. And then here I'm going to take this 5 and put it in front, right? So it comes down in front. You had your properties videos and hopefully know why that all is. So I'm not going to go through that right here, just kind of procedural. So that would become 5 log C. Now you could do that in one step. Once you get used to these, you can sort of streamline a bit. But at first, you should write it out, especially for quizzes and tests, so I can see and give you partial credit. The next step here is going to take this log B and find my equivalency above, which is the -12. And same thing here, 5 log C would be the 5, and log C is 10. So just go ahead and write that in there. And then I'm going to just calculate that out. -12 minus 50 equals my -62. And that is my answer for all of this problem. Okay, so we have number 3 now, log of a over b cubed c. So we just need to be a little bit careful. It doesn't want to go away on me. And we're going to write log a minus, and then we need to think of this as being in grouping symbols here, the b cubed c. So we're going to write log of b cubed c in there together first. Okay, so we'll have that. And then we're going to write the split up for this. So we need to put parentheses around here, or else we'll just work left to right. So we need to clarify that we want those to be staying together. So we have log A minus parentheses log B cubed plus, now we're using the product property there, log C. So if I didn't have those parentheses, I wouldn't know to distribute in this negative. So this turns into log A. This 3 will come down in front here, so I'm going to kind of do that simultaneously as I distribute my negative. So I have a negative 3 log B, and then I have to distribute the negative here also. So I'm going to have minus log C. So that's kind of the tricky part with these. But if you are careful when you write this first split apart for your quotient property, then you'll carry those parentheses down and you won't have the issue with the negative sign. So then we're going to have log A was equivalent to negative 9. And then we have minus 3 log B was equivalent to negative 12. And log C is equivalent to 10. So now we're going to just go ahead and calculate those out. I have a negative 9. I have a negative 3 times negative 12 that I need to do in there. So that's a positive 36. And then my minus 10. And then I can just go ahead and calculate those. Okay, so negative 9 plus 36 will give me a positive 27 in there. And then subtract my 10, and I will get 17 for my answer on that one. So this whole log of A over B cubed C, given those equivalencies listed above, will be equal to 17. So I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.